How's it going, everybody? Today I wanted to talk about how commercial property insurance could be different for different types of properties. Whether you're dealing with an office building, a retail space, an apartment building, or something more industrial like a warehouse or a manufacturing facility, there can be different insurance considerations for each of these. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian Gutowski. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs, as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, whether that's for yourself, your business, or your family, and then overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. First, the type of property you own plays a big role in both the cost and the scope of coverage for that property. For example, an office building will generally have a lower risk profile than, say, a manufacturing facility. The risk of the office building might be a little bit more straightforward. You're dealing with things like water damage, potential fires, which can make calculating the replacement cost, again, a little bit easier. But with a manufacturing facility, there could be a higher risk of a claim just due simply to the fact of the business is operating heavy machinery, potentially operating certain specialized equipment that could increase the likelihood of a claim event happening. And there's also potential environmental exposures that can also drive insurance costs up. And then when you look at retail spaces, this is another category with its own unique challenges. For this type of property, the type of tenant is going to play a big role in determining the cost of coverage here. Having a tenant like a restaurant can pose a much higher risk than something, say like a clothing store. With a restaurant, you're gonna have a higher risk because of the fire hazard of having a kitchen, everything like that, and even the type of restaurant can make an impact on the premium as well. And with retail properties, you're also dealing with higher foot traffic, so there's potential for slip and fall claims, which can impact the general liability insurance side of your program. Now for apartment buildings and other habitational type risks. These come with its own complexities because of having multiple tenants. There is a much higher chance of having a claim, whether it's a kitchen fire or water damage from one of the tenants, and the replacement cost of the structure itself can vary widely based on the size and the construction type of the property. And for industrial type and warehousing properties, these buildings can be higher value and specialized and can have similar risks to those of manufacturing facilities. There could be tenants operating heavy machinery, maybe they're storing hazardous materials, whatever it may be. This can potentially make them more expensive to insure. And again, here you might have to also consider the potential environmental exposures. Now, there are a few factors to keep in mind overall. The age and construction type of the property is going to play a big role in determining the replacement cost. Older buildings or buildings built with unique materials might have specialized coverage needs. The location of the property matters too. If the property is near a flood zone or an area prone to natural disasters, or even in a high crime rate area, this can impact the premium as well. As the property owner, making investments in fire protection and safety features can make a big impact on your costs. Things like sprinkler systems, fire alarms, burglar protection, these can all help reduce the risk as the property owner and also potentially help reduce the insurance costs as well. And last is to just be aware of your policy limits, deductibles, any potential legal requirements or lender requirements if you have any financing for the property. These are all things that you could be reviewing on an annual basis when you are going to renew your policy or maybe purchase a new policy for a new property or anything like that. So thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your commercial insurance, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, reach out on social media, whatever is easiest. And if you have any questions about insurance, whether it's commercial or personal, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I would love to help answer those as well. So thank you again.